welcome to the John Report. I'm John. Here's my report. Well, the city of Seattle charged the producers of the Sylvester Stallone movie Assassins only $100 per night to close down the Alaska Way Viaduct. The city said that for another $50 they could actually blow it up. A man visiting the Space Needle earlier this week was looking down off the observation deck when he spotted a figure far below breaking into his car. Now, based on the man's description, police later brought in an ant for questioning. The new Western Pacific Airlines plane has a full-length advertisement for the Fox TV show The Simpsons, and as an added feature, whenever it passes a Northwest Airlines plane, Bart will bend over and moon them. After a long delay, Nordstrom's has started to draw up plans for renovating the Frederick and Nelson building. The planning finally started when Nordstrom's threatened itself. Either we start planning the Frederick and Nelson renovation, or we'll pull out of the Frederick and Nelson deal. In a related story, a new book is coming out in June about the Nordstrom philosophy of, quote, getting down on your knees for the customer. Ironically, the same philosophy is cataloged in another new book about Aurora Avenue. The University of Washington Board of Regents is engaged in a selling job to entice top prospective candidates for president by using a new search consultant. The consultant immediately announced that he'd beat any other university's offer by 10% and he won't be undersold. The Senate Ethics Committee has found substantial cause that Senator Bob Packwood may have altered the contents of his diaries. Senator Packwood denied the charges and to prove it, released this audio transcript.
Diary entry number 3716. When I first saw her enter the room, the first thought I had was, wow, this woman is somebody I'd like to get
some ideas from regarding pending legislation.
So I walked over and I checked out her firm
briefcase, which contained the details of the Senate resolution.
It was full and inviting, and I thought to myself, man, I wouldn't mind
bringing it to a full Senate vote.
As I stepped closer, I stroked her creamy white
portfolio,
and I knew by her look that she wanted my hot
committee assignment.
And as our eyes met, I could feel the rising swell of
campaign finance reform
as I began to caress
the stimulus package
and the throbbing
bipartisan support
of my eager
filibuster.
The state's 3 new jumbo ferries will be named Tacoma, Wenatchee, and Puyallup. Their inaugural dock crashes will be later this summer. This has been the John Report. Thank you.